I bought this type of rice, and now my husband only wants to eat rice like this. I start by cutting a small carrot that's already been washed and peeled. With the clean carrot, I cut it into very small pieces, almost dice. This helps it cook faster and blend better with the rice. Now I cut half of a yellow bell pepper, which adds color and flavor. I also cut it into small pieces so it cooks evenly. Then I chop half of a red bell pepper, also diced. This combination brings life and color to the rice. With everything chopped, I set the ingredients aside for now. I add 3 cloves of minced garlic and let them brown nicely. The smell of sautéed garlic is already filling the kitchen. Sauté until the garlic releases its characteristic aroma, giving the rice that delicious flavor. This step is key to the final taste. Once the garlic is golden, I add the peppers and the carrot. I add 1.5 tablespoons of salt to season well. Add a pinch of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika. They give it a special touch and a mild flavor. I mix everything together and let it sauté well to combine all the flavors. After the sautéing, I add the rice. Make sure it's dry so it sautés properly. I'm using 2 cups of white rice. It can be any type you usually use at home. I stir well and let it sauté for about 2 minutes to absorb the flavor. I add half a cup of corn and half a cup of frozen peas. These are practical and very tasty ingredients. They add color and make the dish more nutritious. Now I add enough hot water to cook the rice. The water should fully cover the rice. I give it one last stir to level out all the ingredients. This ensures even cooking. I let it cook uncovered until the water almost evaporates. This prevents it from spilling over while cooking. When the water is almost gone, I add chopped parsley or cilantro. Use whichever you have on hand or prefer. It adds freshness and a delicious aroma to the rice. It also gives it a very nice touch of color. I mix everything well, distributing the herbs evenly. That way, every bite will have flavor and freshness. Look how colorful and lively the rice already looks. A simple yet very appealing preparation. Now I cover the pot and lower the heat. This allows the rice to finish cooking slowly. I let it cook for about 15 minutes. During this time, the rice absorbs the final flavors. The rice is ready, fluffy, and very aromatic. The ideal point is when the grains are cooked but still firm. I'll use a round mold to give it a special presentation. I gently press the rice into the mold so it holds its shape. I remove the excess with a spoon to level it out. This helps keep it from falling apart when unmolding. Now I unmold it directly onto the plate. Carefully, so it keeps its shape.